Hello everybody, I'm Storm here, and welcome back to Hearts of Iron for the Kingdom of Greece. In the last episode, we ended World War II with the defeat of the United Kingdom, and we went through the peace conference, and we were pretty much able to get most of the occupied territories that we were holding as ours permanently in the peace conference. So not much really changed with our chunk of the map. But we did get up here this piece of Canada that's going to come into play here hopefully soon, and a couple of pieces here and this little bit down there, but we will get to work on this now. There is one significant change from the end of last episode. The end of last episode, I just went ahead and I just removed myself from the Axis immediately. I changed my mind on that. We are now back in the Axis, and there is a very important, very specific reason that I noticed here after the end of the last episode, checking around things, and with Germany. And the one of thing here is this national focus that they're taking. Just happened to notice it. I was like, what's this? And what it does is it forces this Carve Up Greece event. I did not like the sound of that. And what it turns out that actually does is it has Germany send me an ultimatum as Greece to either give Italy Epirus, Thessaly, and the Peloponnese, or go to war. I have 131 combat capable divisions right now that are scattered across the world. I am in no position to go to war with the Germans anytime soon, or the rest of the Axis for that matter. Italy, reorganized nationalists, China, Japan, Vichy, France, all of that. Not anything that would be good for me. I would just get basically curb stomped if that happened. So we can't do that. Also, I noticed that there's another national focus here, Fate of Greece, which will have Germany send me an ultimatum to become their puppet, which again is a big no. So I'm hoping that by staying in the Axis that those events will basically get nullified and invalidated. So we will see what happens. The other big problem is that now that Japan is out of the major war with the Allies, they still have a war goal with the United States, I do believe. Aggression Pact. Or rather, Japan might... yeah, that's what they're doing. Japan is taking Strike the USA. I knew that I had seen that. Checking if Japan was going to be taking that, and in fact, they are. So they're going to be getting a war goal in the United States in less than 70 days, and they're going to go to war with the United States. And so then that means that the Axis is going to be at war with the United States. Now, I was hoping that I was going to be able to take the U.S. for myself, but it looks like we're going to have to probably split it with the rest of the Axis. Unfortunate. So with that coming down the pike, I can't do what I had planned to do, which was mop up a lot of this region here. So we're going to have to scramble to get in position for the United States instead. Alright, with all that kind of out of the way, we need to do some other work here. We need to get civilian factories occupied. Let's go with... few of these. Let's go with some of this. Get all that built up. Alright, so what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take this guy and I'm merge him into this army. So we're going to go up to 62 divisions. And I am going to go put them on this front. Now we're going to have to see how everything's going to shake out here. Alright, let's go ahead and unpause it. Let's get things moving. Now, I do need to make some other adjustments. We need to get our exiled divisions. Well, we're not exiled divisions anymore. Let's get everybody over here. Everybody into Liverpool. You guys all gather into Liverpool as well. You guys don't need your orders anymore. Paratroopers. Can you guys just actually get back home? And my Marines. I'll have you guys deploy to Plymouth. Now I might have to cut things a little bit shorter than normal because of some time constraints that I have tonight. But we should be able to get a mostly normal-sized episode done. Alright. See, I'm going to be reorganizing these armies, the mobile armies, with the motorized divisions and the armor. Because I have a few things I need to do there. We have some more armor. You guys get in there. Alright, and I'm going to have you guys actually transport yourselves. Over to Liverpool. Oh, we finished our focus. Get you guys over to Liverpool. Now, I was thinking about bringing all of these garrisons in, but I'm actually going to leave them out there because they are useful for protecting my naval bases from potential amphibious invasions. So, in fact, what I might do is add... Oh, we need to choose a new focus. I'm going to go with lightweight vessels. And I just took that. Actually, I'm going to start working on nuclear reactors. 395 days is going to be a big, long one to get done, but we want to get it done. And we actually do need to start working on rockets because that's how we get jet engines. And I want jet engines. Alright, how are these guys... Really? Really? Okay. Change of plans. Remove. Everybody. Come to Casablanca. Alright. So a lot of this episode is just going to be reorganizing a bit. Alright, so you guys, ship yourselves over. Please? Thank you. Alright. It won't let me know how long I have until that fires, but... we'll see. Alright, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to pull these guys out of their armies. And start splitting things up. So, light tanks head here, medium tanks head here. Nationalist Spain joined the Axis. Interesting. I was actually kind of hoping that wasn't going to happen because I had considered Nationalist Spain to be one of my targets. But it's alright. Hunter-killer groups. Now, where were those four? Care fighters. Let's get carrier naval bombers. Let's get... what are we actually working on here? Ah, we need... naval doctrines, floating fortress. And there we go. Do we have any... where are you guys at? Ah, civilian factories are free. Actually, what I want to do here... improve some of the infrastructure down over here. Those guys are landing. Actually, one thing I want to do with these guys, I want to change their template so that everybody is just standard infantry. Oh, we still have free civilian factories. Actually, what I might want to do is beef up some of the naval bases here. In particular, this one. Oh, one thing I needed to check is... oh, yeah, none of this is getting built. I'm gonna have to back off some stuff here. Probably back off some of this. Some of that. Medium tank destroyers. How many do we still need? We still need a whole bunch. Let's back off the fighters a little bit. Let me really just end this whole run. There we go. We are short 279 steel. How soon till Japan? More than halfway there. Okay, so here's those 4 armor, medium armor. We're gonna send them over here. You guys, remove everybody from your armies. This is all light armor. Send it here. Floating fortress finished. Very good. Get floating airfields. Oh, one thing I wanted to do as well is I want more paratroopers. And actually, let's stop. Do I want to stop that? No, we're going to keep building garrisons. Because they're still useful. I want 10 more paratrooper divisions. 1 run. Set them there. And I want 10 more Marines as well. Continue building naval dockyards. Okay, so we have 17 light armor. What I want to do is I want to do 12 light armor. Move the 12 light armor there. And 12 motorized. Let's move them over there. These light armor, I'm going to convert to medium armor. There we go. I think we should have the stockpile for that. Yes, I have the medium tanks for that. I probably don't have the mechanized for that. Okay, but that's okay. Let's make you guys a new army. Let's give you a color. Let's give you the best general I have available. And let's send you guys over here to the front. There we go. Alright, so we've got 11 medium tanks. So let's go with Grand Battle Fleet. There we go. Let's see. I mean, we would need 13. Alright, so let's make you guys an army as well. Let's make you purple. Let's give you a commander. I guess we'll take you. And you guys head over here to the United States, or to Canada as well. Again, I'm just going to put you generally across the whole front. It looks like the Germans are sending an enormous amount of armies over to Canada as well. Interesting. Looks like everybody's getting prepared for a war with the United States. Okay. What's my fleet up to? 41 ships. Mostly destroyers. What's my research look like? We got 7 days away from the new destroyers. Okay. We'll probably just swap those out directly. Oh, more free civilian factories. How do things look down here? We need more military factories being built. Let's see, what do we got over here? Let's start industrializing over here. Alright, so these guys, I'm actually going to bring them back. We will bring them back here. What's my training at? Alright, yep, so still a bit of ways away before them done. Oh, we finished that. Let's grab this heavy cruiser. It's got a plus 50% on it. Alright, so let's go over here and grab the destroyers. I'm just going to go ahead and switch them straight off. 26 days of construction, not worried about that. We've got plenty of destroyers. Missing out on one isn't going to hurt anything. We got so much work to do. Japan declared war on the United States. United States joined the Allies. Oh, and here we are. Germany gets Greek refuses event. We are in the Axis. We have a non-aggression pact with the German Reich. We will not yield. Territory with the plucky Greeks who stood their ground and said no to both. Some will call it a brave decision. Can Greece resist German pressure? German advances must be refused. They can't go to war with me. Wow, look at the German army just moving around. They have war goals against me. We're probably going to have to stay in the Axis until we are ready to fight the Axis. This is unfortunate. Not what I had planned, but, you know, we will adjust and adapt. Let's see. If we can end our wars with everybody else fast enough, then we really shouldn't have to worry about it too much. Are we at war with the United States? What are my diplomatic relations? Very bad opinion, but we are not at war. See, now, will this war go away at any point? Well, in any case, it's better than giving up the territory and becoming a puppet of Germany. So we will make it work. We'll make it work. It'll be fine. It will be fine. Most of the wars that we're going to fight against these minor nations, we're going to be in full control of. So, and we won't call the rest of the Axis to arms. We just won't. We'll just destroy the Allies. What remains of the Allies. We will destroy what remains of the Comintern. And take care of this. So with that, the declaration of war on the United States by Japan and our eventual participation in it, we will end the episode here. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment. And I will see you next time.